guys, welcome back to Pro Gun. Today I have the StrikeMan Marksman Kit. Should you buy it? Well, a few years ago I did a review on StrikeMan and it wasn't good. I wasn't really impressed with it. And they contacted me about a week ago and they told me that the company had been sold and the new company has made drastic changes to their product. So they asked me if I would be willing to give it another try. Now, if you've seen my videos, you know they're unbiased. I'm going to tell you the truth, good, bad, or indifferent, and whether you should spend your money on this. So, let's get a better look at the StrikeMan Marksman Kit, see what you get in the box, and then we'll try it out, and then I'll tell you my thoughts. Alrighty, this is the StrikeMan Marksman, and this is their top-of-the-line training kit, and this gives you everything you need to improve your dry fire training and make it fun. Comes in a really nice case. I love the embossing here. It allows you to take your training anywhere you go. And inside the box, you get the instructions. You get a tripod to mount your phone. You get a two-piece dowel that's used to knock the laser cartridge out of the chamber. Sometimes without it, it gets stuck. They already thought of that, so this is two pieces depending on whether you're using it in a pistol or a rifle. And then you get a laser cartridge in the caliber of your choice. I chose 9mm, and this holds up to 6 of them. So if you have multiple caliber firearms, you can get one in each caliber. And then you have the target. It comes in this frame, and I really like what they did with the target. They give you this base here, and you slide the frame into the base, and now you could just rest the target on a table or a countertop or a shelf. And if you want, you can just take it out of here and you can tape it to the wall. I use like silly putty and put it on the wall that way so it doesn't leave any marks. So this is everything you need. And now, in addition to that, they have expansion packs, which really improves your shooting. And this one gives you strike deck and tic-tac-toe. And this one gives you StrikeMan naval training and StrikeMan dartboard. And these are really a lot of fun. These are optional add-ons. And they work with the StrikeMan app. So now that you see what you get in the box, now we're ready to really train. So we're going to download the StrikeMan app and do some dry fire training. Well, the key to any dry fire training system is the app. And when I reviewed this 2 years ago, the app was horrible. And I got to tell you, it's come a long way since then. So we'll open up the app. All right. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to go to start a new session. And you'll see there's a whole bunch of different targets. And depending on whether you get the expansion packs or not, those items will show up here. Now, the standard one you get is the single target. What I'm going to play with today is the dartboard. I just think that's a lot of fun, and it's a lot different than the other targets. And we're going to calibrate this, and then we're going to shoot a few rounds. And remember, when I reviewed this last year, this was missing shots and recording multiple shots when I fired once, etc. So we're going to see how it performs now. Now, I'm going to hit calibrate just to give you an idea what it does, but you need to have a target there, okay? And it'll calibrate the target. Then you hit start when you're ready to go, and we'll fire a few rounds, and we'll see how the software acts.
Your StrikeMan session is complete. If you want to restart this training session, say repeat.
All right, so now we'll open up the software again, and we'll take a look at and see how we did shooting. And what you want to do is you want to go to the metrics, and you have sessions, session history, and we'll take this one, and it's got your shooting matrix, shows you where you hit on the target, and it did exactly what it was supposed to do. I did not have any issues whatsoever. A couple years ago when I reviewed this, the software was horrible. I would shoot once and it would record multiple shots, and sometimes I would shoot 2 or 3 times and it wouldn't record any. I tried my best to break the app and I couldn't do it. It was working flawlessly, actually. It does everything it's supposed to do, and it does it well. All right, so now for my thoughts. When I reviewed this 2 years ago, it was a horrible product. But I got to tell you, I'm very happy with it. I'm very satisfied with it. It does exactly what it's supposed to do, and it does it well. I tried to break the app, and I couldn't do it. It recorded every single shot. I did not have any shots that were missed. And if I shot 2, 3, or 4 consecutive shots, it recorded every one flawlessly. So now the question is it worth buying? Absolutely. It'll definitely improve your shooting skills while making dry fire training fun again. The link is in the description. Pro Gun gives its endorsement. Thanks for watching.